I brought you coffee, dearest Vanya.
I have some.
Oh, but I bring you coffee every morning.
Well, yes, but you weren't available.
I was just briefly in the bathroom. You couldn't wait?
I don't know. The coffee was made. You weren't there.
But I like
I
bringing
am
you coffee.
capable of pouring coffee into a cup.
I like bringing it to you.
Fine, here. You give me that cup and I'll take this one.
Okay. Now I feel better.
I'm glad. The other cup tasted better.
Well, it's just coffee.
I don't know, maybe I put more milk in it than you did. Maybe that's why it tastes better.
Don't I usually put in the right amount of milk?
Yes, I don't usually think about it. It's just I'm drinking one cup of coffee and I'm liking it, and then suddenly I'm drinking a different cup of coffee and I'm liking it slightly less. It's not a big deal. I'm just making pleasant conversation.
That's not pleasant conversation. It's first thing in the morning and you're implying I don't do anything right.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Well, you implied it.
Oh, forget it. This coffee's delicious. I love it.
Oh, for God's sake! Take the original cup back.
It's not that different. I'm sorry I said anything.
I'm gonna have 2 pleasant moments every day in my fucking life, and one of them is bringing you coffee.
Sonia, the 2 cups are nearly identical. I should have said nothing.
All right.
I'm sorry, really.
That's all right.
Is this how you're going to be today?
I don't know what you mean.
You just threw the fucking coffee across the room.
I didn't.
I didn't. What kind of idiot response is that?
I don't know. It's an angry, I hate my life and I hate you response.
Well, it was very effective. Good for you.
Thank you. I'm sorry I shouldn't have thrown the cup.
It's all right.
It's just, I had bad dreams last night.
Oh?
I dreamt I was 52 and I wasn't married.
Were you dreaming in the documentary form?
That's not funny.
Really? I think it was. You're 52 and you're not married.
And whose fault is that?
Is the answer supposed to be me?
Well, there isn't any answer. And if I pine for you, that's my business.
Don't pine for me. That's ridiculous. I'm 49 and I have told you for many years I am not interested in you like that. I march to a different drummer.
Well, why must you march to a drummer at all? Why couldn't we both just walk to the sounds of a piccolo?
You're my sister.
We're not blood relations. I'm your adopted sister, so I can pine if I want to.
You know, I think your pining for me is a automatic tired reflex. I think you don't even like me anymore.
You know what? I agree with you. It is a reflex with me now. Comes from our living together. There's nobody else in the house ever since mother and father died. And Masha left you and me alone to take care of them while she was off gallivanting and having a life. Don't you feel angry at Masha that she had a life?
Yes, I do. There's nothing we can do about it now. I must say, I've always admired you for doing your duty and taking care of our elderly parents, even though you were adopted. You put Masha to shame, in my opinion.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course, she went off and had a successful acting career, and you basically didn't have anything else to do.
Well, you see, a moment ago you gave me a lovely compliment, and now you know what? Let's not talk. I will keep my sadness to myself.
All right, you do that. Your sadness is very heavy this morning, Sonia. Could you lighten it any?
No.
Could you take it to another room?
And leave the morning room? But I'm in mourning for my life.
Hope you're not going to make Chekhov references all day.
If they come up, I may.
You know, that's what you get when you have professor parents who name you after Chekhov characters.
God knows who my actual parents were. I have a feeling they were 2 drunken Irish people who left me alone every night while I went to the pub. Until one night, they were so bombed out of their minds, they walked off a cliff.
Do you have any nice fantasies about who your parents were?
No.
Let's see. This has gone quite cold now.
Well, you're just determined to fight over the coffee, aren't you?
I'm really not. I'm debating whether to microwave the coffee.
Oh. You want me to do it?
Would you? That'd be very nice of you. What's the matter with you?
Do I have to do everything?
You offered to take it. Are you bipolar?
Yes.
Some people claim antidepressants help them.
If everybody took antidepressants, Chekhov would have had nothing to write about.
I'm not going to pick the broken cups up.
Me neither.
Fine. We'll never pick the broken cups up. Instead, we'll sell the house.
You can't sell the house. You don't own it. Masha owns
I
it.
know Masha owns it. But maybe if we leave broken cups and coffee smells all over the place, she'll decide she has to sell it. Then you and I can live separately, since we hate each other.
What a good idea.
A very good idea.